A lot of people, they're wondering like, what grip should I use? And to a coach, sometimes it can be a difficult question. The reason I say it's a difficult question is because a lot of time, if you ask me what grip I do and I take, in the action, it's like I have a little bit of tweaks on my hand. What's really important to understand, in my opinion, is that what you're trying to do really, if you hit a flat shot, it's going to be handled by your opponent easier than if you're taking spins and you're turning the ball, curving the ball. I always explain that tennis is this, pickleball is this, right? In order to create your topspin is you want to come over the ball. Let's talk about the continental grip. When you have a continental grip, which is a handshake, you know it's the grip that they use in tennis quite a bit, especially for volleys. If you have the continental grip, you can play both sides and you can be fast. Now, if I play a continental grip, I have to actually rotate my wrist over the ball in order to create my topspin. You can sure do that, but it's a little bit labor intensive. If I receive an easy shot, I actually turn my paddle forward in my hand, so it makes it a lot easier to roll the ball. If I go my forehand, I'll be turning my paddle forward and I will be here. Instead of continental, I would have turned my paddle. But the thing that it's hard is when you teach somebody, maybe that 3-0 or 3-5 is like, if they get stuck into, oh, I gotta hold the paddle like this, they don't have the flexibility anymore. And if they don't have the flexibility, only with the continental, you can defend well, but you can spin as well. If you have the paddle turn, you can hit a great top spin, but then you don't defend as well. You're probably gonna hit that ball in the net. Where I'm going with this is that you have to have flexibility into moving around. You don't wanna be locked into just one position because that cannot do every single shot. So you almost gotta go with your instinct a little bit, but all in all, if you're a good player, you can hit flat, but it's not gonna be the most threatening shot. Therefore, you gotta start learning to kick and to hit the ball on the edge as opposed to a pure flat shot. So all those are elements that goes into the thoughts of what grip do I take, what kind of shot I do. I like the more spin, the better. You gotta spin more because it works in your favor, because it is very hard for the opponent to react to the spin. It's going to move on you. Even for a great player, when you send me a kick shot, it's not always predictable. If you hit it flat, it's super predictable. So when you do continental all day, you're gonna send the ball to me that's pretty straight. But if you learn to roll by turning the paddle in your hand, the Eastern grip, then all of a sudden you're gonna start spinning the ball and it's gonna challenge me. So hopefully that makes sense. It's really not a clear-cut opinion in my mind on how to do it, but the closer you are to the net, sometimes it's easier to have continental, and when you're back for a drive, you can turn the paddle, or when you're at the net receiving an easy shot, you have a little bit of a time to turn your paddle. Oh, I turn my paddle and I go over the ball. So I feel like this is an answer that I feel comfortable giving it, even though it's not an 100% pure, obvious situation. There will be adjustment in your game. Stay with it, and the more you hit again, the more you start knowing your shots and your swing. So just stay put and keep hitting the ball until you master your own swing.